What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a video on products I regret buying. I really don't want to, it's not that serious. It's not like a regret. Like I hate using that term because it's not like it's something that I'm going to look back on later in life and feel like, oh my gosh, I shouldn't have bought that product or something. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's more like I don't like the products. They're not being put to use. They just did not work out for me. And I want to mention also that these products that didn't work out for me, just remember and keep in mind that makeup and products, beauty products, hair items, some things work out for some people and some don't. Everything in the beauty related, world is so personal. So I might talk about a product that didn't work out for me. That might be a product that you like die hard love, and that's okay. Everybody's different. So these are just products that did not work out for me for one reason or another, and I'm here to kind of share that with you and let you know why they didn't work out for me, so you can either take it with a grain of salt or a bag of butter. Take the information and do what you will with it. So yeah, let's get into it. So I'm going to start off with, let me move this out of the way. Okay, so this is the Garnier Fructis Style Sleek and Shine Flat Iron Perfector Straightening Mist. It has argan oil in it, and it says it's 48-hour straight finish, heat protection, stays smooth and shiny. That is like seriously a mouthful. Okay, so this is what it looks like up close. Hopefully you can see that. Maybe I should go back a little further. Okay. So yes, this is what it looks like. I got this specifically to use for, the fact that says it's sleek and shiny, and it's for, it's a heat protectant. So before you blow dry, before you straighten, or whatever it may be, I like to use a heat protectant on my hair to prevent damage. More damage, I guess I should say. So the reason this did not work out for me is because I think I was allergic or something. Something in here just did not agree with my scalp. So I sprayed it on, and I had used it a few times. I bought it, came home, and then blow dried my hair, took a shower, blow dried my hair, got out and sprayed it on my hair. As you would, and then went on with my blow dry routine. Blow dried it, and then left it like that. Usually, at night I just blow dry it. I don't straighten it and all that. So I just had blow dried it. And then the next morning and a few hours later also, I kept waking up during the night and just itching my scalp so much. This irritated my scalp. I don't know if it was necessarily an allergic reaction, but it irritated my scalp and made it flaky and dry and red, and just my scalp did not like it. So that is the only reason that I do not like this product, because I'm not going to, force myself to use it and have an itchy scalp, you know what I mean? So it's kind of just hanging out in our house now, and it's not being put to use. So I don't know about if it worked as far as protecting and leaving my hair shiny. I didn't notice anything life-changing, but it just irritated my scalp. So it could be a good protector if I didn't have that problem, but we will never know. Okay, moving on to the next product. This is the NYX Matte Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. And I have oily, well, not really oily, I would say I have combination skin. Sometimes more oily depending on the weather, but so I got this because of course it said matte finish, and I was like, oh, here's the product, that's what it looks like if you don't know. And so I was like, yes, matte finish, this is going to be awesome for my skin. I'm all about trying to do things to my skin that will make it matte. And so I thought this would be that product, and I just want to try it out also to see if it if it prolonged the wear of my makeup. And it didn't prolong the wear of my makeup. I did use it a few times, and this, I have really sensitive skin, let me just say that right now. I have really sensitive skin. It's acne prone, and then it is also just sensitive. Like I can break out in hives or get a rash just from it seems like almost anything. So something in here, this is the same situation as the first product, something in here just did not agree with me. I don't know what it was specifically, but this didn't break me out. So I didn't get blemishes. I had actual like a rash, like just red bumps. And then I stopped using it and it literally went away. So yeah, that's how I feel about that. The next one is this e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set with aloe, green tea, cucumber, and vitamins A, C, and E. This is what the bottle looks like. Oh, let me see. That's what the bottle looks like. e.l.f. Eyes, Lips, Face. It's a drugstore product. Very, very affordable product. So this product my mom got me, and it was kind of like one of the things that was in my stocking, just as like a stocking stuffer. And I was like, oh my gosh, this seems awesome. It has so many good things in it. It says it's a mist and a set. So I've tried it just misting when I have no makeup on, just, you know, as a hydrator or refresher, if you will. And then I have also tried it to just set my makeup. This broke me out. So I have to be really careful with what I put on my face. So yeah, that one didn't work out. Okay, so this is the next thing. This is the e.l.f. Professional Total Face Brush, and this is from their Essentials line. They have a, I forgot what the other one is. They have like a $3 line, and then they have a $1 line. So this is from the $1 line, and this, let me just show you what it looks like up close. First of all, this is just like falling apart. I only bought this like, I want to say just a couple weeks ago. Anyways, moving on, got off track. So this brush like literally bunched up. I don't know if you can see that. Let me try to show it to you. So it bunched up, I guess you could say. It kind of got knotted at the roots, and so it's really separated. It's almost like it's like a textured brush. Textured haired brush. It is so you know, knotted like that, so when you try to apply I mean, first of all, this just literally does not feel good on your face. It feels prickly. It feels really prickly. It's not like comfortable to feel on your cheeks. And yeah, it's just falling apart. But yeah, it's horrible. It applies the product so uneven when you try to apply it, and yeah, like I said, it's just not comfortable or nice feeling on the face. Okay, this is the Essence All About Matte oil-free makeup, 12-hour long lasting. So Essence is a drugstore brand that's very, very affordable. You can find it at Ulta, you can find it at Smith's Marketplace if you have that in your state or wherever you live. Yeah, it's really affordable, and I have found things from it that I do like. But this in particular, this matte foundation, let me just tell you what it says on the back. So it says, it's a mattifying oil-free foundation for flawless and radiant finish. Covers imperfections without clogging the pores. The formulation is long-lasting and moisturizing. Dermatologist tested. So, literally, I kid you not, every claim that it said on here did the opposite for me. So it says here that it's mattifying. No. 2 hours after applying this, I literally looked like someone had grabbed olive oil or like argan oil and just like massaged it into my skin. It did not last 12 hours, obviously, because it like started breaking up when my oil started coming through. And then it says it doesn't clog pores. This clogged my pores like no other. This just didn't work out for me. I think if you were normal to dry, this would work. Even though it does say matte, it really is not matte. So yeah, if you like this, let me know why you like it. I would really like to know if there was how you applied it or what you did that made you like it. So maybe I could one day like it. Okay, so I was at CVS the other day. Went in and I was going a little crazy with the makeup, and I was like, oh, I want to try these out. These are the NYC Brow and Eyeliner Pencil. This is what they look like. They came in a pack of 2. That's what they look like. They're like little mini ones. They weren't long or anything. This was their actual size, just like this. And I just wanted a new black liner to put in my waterline, and I wanted to see if these work. They were very affordable, And so these literally, let me try to show you. So to get this to work in your waterline, you have to go back and forth and back and forth and put pressure, like literally putting pressure in your waterline, and that's like not comfortable at all. So let me just show you how light these are. Maybe I should do a better swatch. God. I don't know. Just for me personally, can you see that? Can you see it? I don't know. Am I too far back? Okay, just for me personally, that's not black enough for me. And it actually, you know, swatches better on your hand than it does in your waterline, because your waterline is watery and wet, or whatever you want to call it. So it's, you know, it's a little more difficult to get things to show up in your waterline because of that. Anyway, moving on. Okay. I don't know why I had such high hopes for this product, but I just did. I was excited about it, and I kind of got in my own head and was like, your lips are going to look so beautiful. You're going to go home and put this on, and your lips are going to look so plump and so big, and yay, and whatever. So this is the e.l.f. Lip Primer and Plumper. This is what it looks like. It's a duo. I can't. This chair. Okay, this is what it looks like. It is a duo, dual-ended stick thing. So this is the primer side. It's basically just like a concealer. Let me see if I can show you. That's what it looks like right there. Okay, that's what it looks like. It's just like a concealer. The consistency, everything about it is like a concealer. The primer part, let's focus on this part first. I put this on, and oh my gosh, this chair, so loud. Okay, let's focus on the primer part first. So I put this on my lips, priming and prepping for my lipstick, and so I put it on, and I put a very thin layer on, and maybe that's where I went wrong, I'm not sure. But then I applied, actually, and then I waited a few minutes, and then I went and applied my, what is this? My Milani Black Cherry lipstick, which is an awesome lipstick. Such a beautiful, deep, vampy color. That's what it looks like. Love colors like that. Anyways, so, this usually looks so beautiful on my lips. It's just such a nice formula, this Milani lipstick, and I love it. So I know that it was the primer that was the issue when I did this. So I applied my lipstick over. Long story short, like 2 minutes later, I kid you not, 2 minutes later, I had that disgusting ring that you get inside your mouth, and then I had, it was like crumbling, it was like clumping up on my lips, and it looked absolutely horrendous. Like I had to wipe it off immediately, and then I never used it after that. But this just started stinging my lips and making it feel like, you know, all the things that most lip plumpers do that I have tried anyways. So I wasn't really worried about that. I was like, okay, maybe it's working, and that's why it's feeling like this, and, you know, tingling a little bit, or it's the cinnamon or whatever. I wasn't really worried about it, but I left it on forever, and I did not see anything. I even took a before picture on my phone, and then, you know, waited like half an hour, 45 minutes, and took another picture, and there was like literally no difference. So yeah, whatever. Okay, next thing is this Salon Graphics Play It Big. Oh yeah, this was new, and I loved the size of it. I got this size because I wanted to try it out, and I didn't know if I was going to like it, so I always get, you know, smaller sizes. So let me just show you. Volumizing Dry Shampoo. This is what the bottle looks like from top to bottom. And it says here, right on the front, if you can see that, it says clear. Clear. That's why I got it. This is not clear in any way, shape, or form. Okay, so it says that it's dry cleansing without water. It builds volume for instant fullness and preserves your color. So if you don't know, dry shampoo is exactly what it sounds like. It's a shampoo that's dry so that you can spray it into your hair. It smells kind of good in a weird way. Kind of like a good hairspray or something. Anyway, so you put it in your hair when you're on your 3rd day or 4th day without washing your hair. Of course, you're showering still, but like I like to throw my hair up in a shower cap and then get out and I'll just run some dry shampoo through my hair and be good to go. This, on the other hand, did not do that. So this, literally, I looked like an old woman. This made my hair look gray, like a mid-tone gray. Not like a white gray, but a very mid-tone gray. So it looked really, 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 really weird. It looked like I had roots growing in that were gray, and I don't know. It just looked off. So yeah, it just didn't work. Okay, moving on. I think this is the last thing I have. Okay, so this was such a fail. Like, the fail of all fails. So, I'm all about that sponge life. So, I went to Forever 21. I was shopping and getting clothes and whatnot. And, you know, they kind of do the same thing as Sephora, but, you know, they have all these little goodies. Well, at least at my Forever 21, they have, you know, this little line where they have little baskets or little containers with different kinds of stuff inside those containers, like many little travel size wallets, eyelashes, tools, etc. Just little mini adorable things that are very cheap, or I don't want to say cheap, very inexpensive, and they just, you're like, oh, I need that, I need a new makeup bag, I need a new wallet. So I saw this and I was like, oh, I need that. I need a new sponge on a stick. I just thought it would be fun to try it out. It kind of has this shape of my Real Technique sponge, with as far as this like bluntly slanted flat edge. And yeah, I just thought, oh my gosh, wouldn't that be awesome if it worked? I could just fit it right into there and just pat, 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 and it would be beautiful, right? Wrong. Okay. This thing does not absorb any water, so there's no way for you to get it damp. I tried to wetten it, or, you know, run it under the water in my sink before using it like I would with like my other sponge. I've tried using it dry. This literally eats up your product. Not one drop, and I literally mean it. When you pick up your product, not one drop goes under your eyes. It's all lost in the sponge. It doesn't transfer any of your product. Anyway, so yeah. This just didn't work. It was such a fail. It did not apply anything. There was no result because it literally just ate up all my product. Okay, I think we got through all of the products I sat here and talked shit about. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope nobody got offended or anything like that, because makeup and products, like I said, are so personal, and everybody has different preferences and different things that they like. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Yeah, I hope you enjoy. Okay, no, really, for real. Real ending now.